Hi friends, Laura A. Grace here, and I am so excited to be bringing you another video on this beautiful Friday. Hope you had a fantastic week. I'm super pumped to be sharing a new book with you today. It was so very good. I thought I'd do a fangirls rambling because I just absolutely loved it. Recently I found out that Noelle Nicholas was doing a read-along, and I don't remember who shared it on Facebook, but I was able to see it and I was able to join in. Read-along was for her book, Shadow's Hand, which the cover right here is so cool. I think she might have done the drawing for it. I don't know, but it's awesome. It really captures Kilo, who is the main character. Speaking of Kilo, he was my favorite character in the book. He is just so heroic. Like, there are just no words, other words that perfectly describe his character. He was phenomenal. The author and I had been chatting, I think either on Instagram or somewhere, but we were talking about Kenshin and how Kenshin sort of inspired her series. And yes, like if you are a fan of Kenshin, there are so many Kenshin feels in this story. It was great. It was so great. If you're like, I don't even know who Kenshin is, that's totally okay, because let me tell you, if you love samurais, or I think it's like heroic stories or things with strong morale, check out this book. It was just so awesome. Like I said, Kilo is a very heroic character, and not just him, but there are so many awesome characters in this book. Let's jump into the story itself. I've gushed about how amazing and heroic Kilo is, and I'm such a fantastic character. The story itself was awesome. Like, you definitely, like I said, have this Japanese samurai feel to the story. You have a shadows creed that the Kilo follows, and that the shadows and phantoms follow. It was so entirely cool. The descriptions were just so rich, and I really felt like I was just totally in this story world. Every time I picked the book back up, I was just so enthusiastic and so excited to be there again. I was instantly immersed. As the story progresses, it just keeps getting better and better. What's really cool is that you have, I guess, sort of this magic. I don't really know what it is. Like, I mean, the characters are still trying to figure out what it is, and I know what it is, but it's still like, what is this? I have no idea if that just made sense. Yes, though, so you have a little bit of this magic that's going on, and it was, wow. I mean, the author took it to a new place that I did not see coming. I mean, it's almost like a little bit of a mystery what it is. The way the characters interact with it, mind blown, just mind blown. I'm really excited to see what the author does with it in book 2, because, and even more into this series, because it was very unique, and just the different perspectives towards it. Like, I mean, of course, you have some good, some bad. It was totally fascinating. I mean, it really just digs deep into this story and brings out all these interesting feelings as you're reading. It was totally phenomenal. There's such a deep sense of loyalty, but even more so, I think, of true friendship, true relationship that could be between friends, that could be between blood relatives, and even friends that you consider to be your brother or sister. I love that. There's a few of these key friendships, relationships that were just, oh, they were so beautifully written, and I loved it so much. There's one in particular relationship that Kilo has that just keeps getting better and better as the story goes on. It was sort of getting a little bit hard of which character is my favorite, but don't worry, Kilo is still number one. I still loved him the best. There was another character that really, really resonated with her story, her journey. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want to spoil how the book is written, because it was a surprise, but it was a really good surprise. I feel like I could keep gushing and gushing and gushing about this book. It is just so good. I'm really excited for the second book, and I know I've already said it, but if you love heroic tales, if you love samurais, guys, or even just the Japanese, like old Japanese, like the culture and the history, I really, really definitely recommend this book. It was so amazing, and it has, even like I said, that magical twist that is really engaging and just leaves you on edge, glued to your book, wondering, okay, how is this going to change things? What is this going to do for the characters? What is this even going to do for the next part of the journey of this story? It was phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I know I already said that, but I really, really mean it. I'm going to stop there this time. I'm really going to stop. But like I said, if you love heroic tales, definitely check out Kilo's story. I hope that you will vastly and immensely enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And if you've watched Kenshin, totally let me know in the Totally let me know in the comments who is your favorite. Thanks for watching. Bye!